Today, we're going to be talking about the nervous system. And we'll start out just by how we define each of the different aspects of the nervous system. So if I've got my nervous system, and we have three major branches of it. Okay, and our three major branches are the central nervous system, the peripheral nervous system, and the enteric nervous system. The enteric nervous system is the newest of the three, and this is the one that primarily is regulating your digestive tract. In my classroom, I do talk about how we are starting to consider things with the heart separately, but as of right now, because those things have yet to make it to textbooks or fully published, we won't talk about it in this video today because I recognize not everybody who is watching these videos is in my class. So let's focus on the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. My central nervous system is comprised of the brain and the spinal cord. So it's everything that's going to be involved in high-level processing. Right, we're going to get information to my spinal cord, send that to my brain. My brain's going to decide what to do with it, send it back to the spinal cord, and then the spinal cord can communicate out to the body. How the spinal cord communicates out to the body is through my peripheral nervous system. So this is what speaks to the body. And we can separate the way that we speak to the body in two different ways. We have the somatic. So the somatic, how I like to define it, that's primarily the voluntary stuff, or the skeletal muscles, right? Things that are under my control. There are some additional things, right, like sweat. But again, if you want to simplify, somatic for those voluntary muscles. The other half is going to be for visceral signals, and those are going to be involuntary. So think cardiac muscles and smooth muscles. And how we communicate to that visceral can be done in a number of ways, and we'll talk about those in some other videos. But this is just a little breakdown so that you guys kind of get a lay of the land of what the different nervous systems are.